Hi everyone, back again. You thought you got rid of me, but you haven't. Just coming on to show you these cards. I've had these prepped for a couple of weeks now, but just haven't got around to putting video. It's a set of cards I've made. I've made 4 in the set, and then I shall do a box for them. I've put a plain piece of white card in the middle, and then I've done each one with a different backing card itself. And the main card is 11.5 by 4. But I'll give you the measurements for the rest in a minute. And then I've done a black layer underneath, and then put the main stamping card on the front, and I've used Melon Mambo to stamp it. What's this one? Hang on a minute. Rich Raspberry. Sweet Sugar Plum for the hearts, and I've done Old Olive for the leaves. So I thought I'd share with you. But I've done a pink, I've done a green, and I've put the sentiment in different places. I've done a pale pink, and I've done the mauve, the purple. So here we go. So I've got my card here, and that is 11.5 by 4. Scored at, I'll tell you in a minute what it's scored at, 5 and, just a minute, I've got it, I wrote it down and now I've lost it again. Oh my goodness me. Hang on. Come on, you can't find it when you want it, can you? What the heck have I done with that? It's scored at 5 and 3/4. Right, here we'll carry on. Right, so that's the main one. Then for your first layer, I've done mine a bit different this time. I've done the white card and then I did all the layers. For the first layer, I've done 3.5 by 5 1/4. For the next layer, I've done 3 1/4 by 5, and then I've done my stamping card on the top, which is just short of 5. I only wanted a small layer, and 3 1/4. Oh dear. Just to go in there. I think these measurements are wrong, but you'll get the gist anyway. I don't know what I'm doing today. Right, let's carry on. Let's put this on here, but I will give you the measurements from this one, and then you'll know. So it is the main card at 11.5 by 4. And then I did 3.5 for the first layer, and 3 1/4 for the second layer. The first layer 3.5 by 5 and 2/8. The second layer 3 1/4 by 5. So there are your proper measurements. I'm just going a bit AY with mine for some reason. Right, here we go. Sorry about that, folks. Right, so we'll get the backing card down. Sure it's this way that's doing your head in. I've had a really strange head. I know it looks a bit... but, you know, these really muggy heads you can get. Right, now I'll put the second piece out. It's a very quick card again, this. You can go to more elaboration if you want. So I'll put the next layer down. There we go. And now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get my stamping mat out, and because they're silicone stamps and you need that little bit extra. Right, so the first one we're going to do is Melon Mambo, and we're going to stamp her. Make sure it's all covered, and again it's stamping on pink, so it's very juicy. And we'll start stamping off. Just stamp wherever you want to stamp, just so it's nicely covered. go off a little bit, it makes it look as though it's a continuation of the paper. I think we're all right for that. I'll close that up, and now we'll do some leaves. So where's my leaves? Here's my leaves. And we will, just make sure you haven't got ink on your pad. We will start to come off with some leaves. Here and there, put one in here, have I put one in here? Yeah, one in there. Doesn't matter if it crosses over a little bit. It's just a hint of the, turn that round, of the leaf. That's it. Close that one up. And then we'll go to the rich raspberry, and in that I'm going to stamp this tiny little flower just where I can stamp it. I've not left a lot of room, but you get the gist. I'm going to leave it at that, I think. I've not much, well, I have a little bit of space there I can come off. Right, so I'm going to leave that. It's a change every time you do them. And then I'm going to do, I have this little heart here, tiny little heart, which I'm going to do in this, hang on a minute, sweet sugar plum. And I'm just going to fill in here and there, that way, where I can get them in. And we're going to call that done. You can put any flowers on, any design you want to do, and it's just so easy. So we just leave that to dry off a little bit, and what I have done for sentiment, I've put for my friend, because at some point I shall be sending that out to somebody. So we're just going to add this onto our layer. You see how quick it is? I mean, the most time it takes you is the cutting out. You could have a load of these stamped and ready for when you want your card. I'm just going to put a bit of a bit of card over that just to make sure it's not. Yeah, that's fine. I've got a little mark on it there, but never mind. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put these little diamantes. Let's get these out. Excuse the rustling. Little diamantes in the centre of this rich raspberry. These are so tiny. Chasing the cat, chasing the duck, whatever you're chasing. Oh my goodness, come off. Just in the centre, like this. I've got another one stuck to my finger here. Just to add a little highlight. And there again, you can go as big as you want with these. Push that further into the middle. And then all you're left to do is to add your sentence, your sentiment. So wherever you want to pop it, you can pop it. So I think we'll pop it up on a little bit of a dimension, that. And I've got some here. I think I've got enough here, just a minute. I'm running a bit short of these. I'm going to have to order some more. That one in the middle, and then one down the side. That's a little bit long. Take that little bit off there. Look at ink I've got on me again. I get really messed up when I'm using these Stampin' Up cards. Inks. Oh dear me. I've never known ink so juicy. I mean, it's good that they're juicy, but for some reason Jean gets it all over her. I don't think I'm going to be buying any more Stampin' Up for a while. I've lost the person who was my sales lady when we moved, and I've a lot of stuff to use up, and I thought it's time to get everything used up now, because it's no good just sitting there and looking at it. We might as well use it. And there we go, that's our card done. Nice easy card. Inside I'll put a layer like I've done with these for you to write on. Yeah, and that's all my cards done. I suppose these again will go to my daughter, and I'll just keep one for myself. So I'll just bring you in a bit closer, and then you can I'll load one up for you to see. If it's yeah. So I hope you like that. I hope you have a go at it, because as I say, it's really easy to do, and it's a nice little card. You know, you get your stamps out, play around, choose what you want for your front of your card. I've gone a bit manic on that one. But it's all good fun. Okay folks, well thank you very much for watching, and if you like it, please give me a thumbs up, a like, and comment, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It'll help to build my channel up a little bit, and I'd be very grateful. So thank you all for watching. God bless. I'll see you later. Bye.